Round 20 starts right now.
Active, and he's trying to step right towards Tyson Fury. Wilder's been a lot more active in this
time. Cornered Deontay Wilder out
in the early going.
Commitment to the.
Fury's looking to close the distance.
Come with that quick little jab step with that lead foot.
Nice right.
Establish that jab downstairs and now looks to go up pretty early. Fury brings that.
To be the aggressor.
10 left here in round 1. And a good.
As we look at that run, using his defensive acumen, and the interesting, he used that stabbing jab, but there's.
Oh, we're talking jab and unleash the right hand. Down with the.
Wonder though if Wilder, how will his conditioning be in the second half?
There about Tyson after Tyson briefly made. They're up. Gypsy King deflects that. Worked just fine in fight number 2.
He's coming in like that. You throw an upper right hand by Wilder. At top, right on the left ear. To the equilibrium of Wilder in the second fight.
And he's backing Deon with the jab, just backs him up. The point was, it got Wilder on
Fury, and then he answered back with the right hand. My goodness, a man that weighs 270.
Fury testing positive for COVID, middle of the ring. Was over, got pushed back, and they've had more time with fighting from the outside right now. Wrangle. These two heavy.
Enough money to be in the way of those two guys. Oh. There was a moment. Big right hand.
Wilder's coming forward with the right hand. Nonetheless, inching closer and closer. See forward, and Deontay Wilder!
6! Put your hands up. Come here.
Deontay Wilder has hit the Fury, slips and looks to count. Big
boom on the left ear. Okay. He then just the legs get.
That right hand.
And
here we go. Legs steady. What are you seeing right?
In Fury, who feels like this is
free, hands free.
Gypsy.
I tie up and I try to go for finding that. You got to go ahead and reestablish that weight of his. That big, powerful.
Oh, and he just with a right hand that wobbled Tyson in round 4.
Put your hands up.
Fury recover. Tyson lands a big right. The pressure is the Gypsy. Oh, Fury is down for the.
Put your hands up.
Right hand, bang. Ooh.
Round 3.
What a vicious shot right there. And Fury, you know he's getting. What a fight, Christine. Living up to the hype.
Each of the fights, but no.
With you.
I agree, Ray. Work saying hands are free. Oh, from that same thing here, Ray. Oh, man, he found it early. Left, back. And Tyson Fury.
I know we were talking to. They have you on the edge of your seat.
And everything is, it's like almost they off with that jab, but it's to both rise up off the canvas.
Amazing champions. As we take a look at the jab by Tyson Fury, that is giving him problems all night long.
And the jab, it's like a power jab.
Fury looks to have gathered himself after those.
In that round as well, probably the.
And Christina. Up Fury. Fury wants to back up Wilder. And again.
I don't know if it's intentional to land it. And if it's on the ear, looks to land it a big
play.
You know, after the weigh-ins that he felt press, Tyson Fury.
Well,
and he just
Wilder.
We've seen a bit of blood now. Oh, a nice right hand gets in Wilder. Then the Gypsy King back to hold up left hand.
And go, stop.
He went down there out of exhaustion here, Ray. Tyson looking to shoot that up.
We take a look at that and just look at the Gypsy King go. Bang. He was in.
But here we are. Can he?
In front, in front.
And yet his body language is still see it coming with.
There you go. Go.
A great poker player. You don't know.
Okay, stop.
And in February of last year.
Oh, big right. Wilder again with the right hand. Tyson Fury had the crowd been able
to separate them. He did.
Wilder looking to.
Big, small and calculated way.
Oh, again, Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury looking to go again. Deontay Wilder looks like.
And you know that he told Malik Scott.
Beautiful performance thus far.
And we're seeing the pressure here with Fury. Tina, Wilder can't
that
get out of
him all night long.
In Fury. And Wilder is possessed on a different. His back's against the wall again.
Making his way into the center of the ring.
Wilder is trying.
It didn't go his way. The fact that maybe 20 months was a long time. Continued to land the right hand.
When Bomber, thus negating some Wilder.
When you have that array, the final bell, or until the Tyson Fury lands enough. Deontay Wilder again, and just fast.
Wilder continues to get 51 punches landing in favor of Tyson.
Right here from Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury takes a deep breath for Tyson Fury against Deontay Wilder rounds.
Well, we are superhuman. I think he
boxer in the heavyweight division. He shot in the last fight. All he wanted to do
that would be able to get up from, as Tyson Fury has done. Is the right hand might be broken. Look at that right on the inside by Tyson. Just continues to stalk the Bronze Bomber.
Oh.
Coming into this fight, there was questions about Tyson Fury. He had COVID. How will he respond? The United States' 6-week training camp.
Stop. Down twice in the 9th round. He has
round. You thought it was over. It was curtains. Not to be. Tyson Fury starting to take control. And
breathing hard whatsoever. He's just delivered to work inside. Wilder platter. Deontay Wilder like you're.
Battles make fights. Deontay Wilder could prompt stiff jabs. I still.
The Gypsy King, mannered, demeanored, who is looking to go for the kill round of this fight, Ray.
And the right eye. And if you're Tyson Fury, just keep doing this. It's a compelling fight, though, still, nonetheless, even though Fury.
And from the Gypsy King.
If that right hand is bothering him, and now Tyson Fury is a man-possessed barrel. He's a special in Tyson Fury in a special effort.
Trying to hold here, trying to survive here at the as Wilder. He has, but that is the end of the round.
Christina, didn't that call for uppercut?
In his fighter, because he's going to need it right about half of this fight.
Well, you're seeing him just smother the shots of the Bronze Bomber. That continues to pour it on here. Punch, he's tying up. Then he throws a combination, but he left his head out there.
Russell's letting him kind of working close there.
He is. If power pressure will work against it, but still right now, batter Deontay Wilder.
Like to try to give himself a chance.
And I don't think he's exhausted, and he's been hit with a lot of big shots.
Wilder in round 3, and then Wilder has... I think something.
You're gonna go and do that. I'll respond.
Boom! Big right hand from Fury and dropped.
And what to survive
much of the fight, Ray.
Here comes
Deontay Wilder's fight, but yet there's the right uppercut you were looking for. Tyson Fury with the right uppercut of his own. Oh, and he lands a nice shot on at the end of round 10. My goodness. Oh my goodness, there's the...
It's the right on the ear that Tyson Fury.
But I mean, we're talking about a 6'9".
You know Fury wants to finish off the...
Ben with the right hand.
Wilder's exhausted. Part of a champion.
Fury just snapping the head back of Wilder now. His life at this point. Honestly, Ray. Damn! And it is Tyson Fury. Stop!
And he stops the most